Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to quickly cover some of the Season 2 changes, clear up the confusion that's been going on recently, and just make sure everyone is ready and prepared for Season 2 when it kicks off. There was a post put out today from the devs addressing the recent concerns, and we'll go through some of those points quickly here. So one of the big ones is how are server merges decided. As it says here, server merging is done semi-manually by the developers. This allows them to ensure that the servers merge are of the relatively same progression. So it's not a completely automated process, but it's not completely manual either. It's somewhere in the middle, but that is going to give them some sort of control over, groups, balance, things like that, hopefully. Will you have to rebuild your fellowship or warband at the beginning of the season? Yes, at the beginning of each new season, you're going to have to restart your warband or your fellowship. This is the big one, though, that people were concerned about. Will players who choose to participate in the roleplay server be able to choose a different faction from the one that they played in Season 1? Yes. The option to choose a new faction will be enabled for those who choose to play on the roleplay servers in Season 2. If there are enemies that have become friends, you can now join Season 2 on a roleplay server together and be sure that you can join the same faction together. Will players from the same server who participated in different factions in Season 1 be able to play together in Season 2 on the same roleplay server? Yes. In this case, mindful of the fact that players must choose to play on the role-playing server, even if they belong to different factions, they will be able to play together on the same role-playing server in Season 2. Now, this is the one that I did think was had already been made pretty clear, but we'll go over it just for clarity's sake. If player A chooses a role-playing server while player B chooses non-role-playing, will the two friends of the same server in Season 1 stay together in the same server of Season 2? And the answer to that is no, because at that point you are choosing two different styles. And so the role-playing friend would be playing on his role-playing server, and the non-role-playing friend would be playing on their server. But as I said, the major issues, at least that I was seeing, involving the social aspect and people being afraid that they weren't going to be able to choose a new faction and join up with new friends, that's not going to be an issue anymore. So thank you to the devs for coming out nice and quick and addressing the issue. And being extremely clear and concise with the information they gave. They give credit down here to Kibbo for, as they say, was a great help in creating the FAQ. Kibbo has been an amazing part of this community as long as I've been playing the game. So thank you very much to the devs and to Kibbo for putting this together and making sure that it addresses the concerns. Now, for anyone that's still unclear as to how they pre-register for Season 2, if your server is one that's going to be transferring to Season 2, you should see this little icon. So this little icon right here, if you click on that, that will bring you into the Season 2 roleplay server pre-registration. And that'll show you up here what is and isn't available in Season 2. All of this content carries over for both roleplay and mixed servers. This is all the new stuff that's on mixed servers only that has to do with recruiting commanders and troops from the opposite faction. And if you do want to play on a roleplay server, then you click this little button down here, click confirm, and then just click OK, and that will make your decision. And hopefully this video helps clear some of that stuff up so that your choice can be made a little bit easier. As I said, I think it's the first 20 servers that are merging. So I just quickly wanted to go over that post from the devs, try and clear up the confusion that's been surrounding the Season 2 changeover. If this video has helped you understand the Season 2 progression a little bit easier, please be sure to like and subscribe, share the video so that others have the information as well. And until next time, good luck on whatever battlefield you find yourself on.